Happy Friday, everybody, and welcome back to another life lesson with Tasha. Hope everybody's having a good day. Sun shining today. Make sure you get out and get you some sunlight and get you some exercise too. Okay? All right. Make sure y'all can see me. Okay. Today's lesson is going to be about people who don't want to let go of their partners. Okay? What I want y'all to understand is, let me get over here so I can see really well. Okay, so what I want y'all to understand is usually it's not I am like so clumsy right now. Usually when you separate from someone in a normal world where everybody is emotionally intelligent and whatnot, um, you can just talk about it and mutually go your separate ways. Or if you're married, you can talk about it, agree 50-50, everybody's happy in a perfect world. We do not live in a perfect world. So 9 times out of 10, y'all know that's my favorite phrase. 9 times out of 10, the person that doesn't want to let you go, it has nothing to do with you. It's not you they want. It's the lifestyle that they want to keep. So for those that say refuse to let their partner go, let me start with the married people. Once again, we're not referring to kids. This is not about kids. Kids probably don't even fall in here anyway, because that's a whole other court situation in itself. But anyway, for those that are married and you don't have any kids, it's just you and them and maybe some assets. Okay. Say the guy wants a divorce. He's gone to a lawyer. He's had the paperwork done. He's filed and he's signed the papers. Now, the other person, the spouse, who, let's just say, has gotten used to a certain lifestyle where, I don't know, maybe she doesn't have to work and she likes to stay home all day and drink and be an alcoholic and does nothing productive for the relationship or the world at all. They don't contribute in any kind of way. They have no desire to be productive other than doing what they're doing, and it's all about them. Now, the person that refuses to sign the divorce papers, stop trying to make somebody be with you that doesn't want to be with you. If they sign the divorce papers, obviously they don't want to be with you. Knock it off. Nobody owns anyone. Nobody. If a person doesn't want you, let that shit go. Let it go. Now you got some, whether it's in a marriage or not a marriage, they like to procrastinate when it comes to the papers. I'm going to tell y'all a little story here. Okay, once upon a time, many years ago, there was a guy that I knew who had been separated from his wife for a long time. He lived in Hawaii, she lived in Massachusetts. He filed for divorce 5 times. She came with every excuse in the book. Either she didn't get him, or she lost him, or whatever. So, in the meantime, while she's stalling to sign these papers, she knows if she signs these papers, she's gonna lose some benefits. She knows this. So, while she's stalling, she is also doing underhanded stuff. In the meantime, she called the admiral. Now, those that are in the military, you know, especially in the Navy, you know the admiral is the admiral is the admiral. And the admiral calls the captain of the ship where he's at. He gets called to the captain's office, and apparently, Miss I don't want to sign the divorce papers, has said that he was not taking care of her nor his child. Now, luckily, he had receipts and to prove that he was whatnot. But what ended up happening when she called again to try to start some stuff up, she didn't get through because she had showed her hand that she was a liar, a manipulator, trying to get him in trouble for no reason other than that she could. And still would not sign those divorce papers. So eventually, what ends up happening? He's in Hawaii, she's in Massachusetts. The judge has had enough. Because remember, those that don't want to sign the divorce papers, you're messing with the law at this point. You're wasting their time by not signing those papers, especially if the person has to keep refiling because you keep refusing to do what you need to do as a responsible adult. So, the judge didn't like it too much. So he gets them both on the phone. They had a phone hearing. Judge basically does this. He asked, why didn't you sign the divorce papers the first time? She came in with all these excuses. Okay. So now the judge isn't very happy with the excuses. So this lady who probably would have got maybe 3 years worth of alimony, and of course she's going to get child support because they have a child. She probably would have got 3 years worth of alimony. But because she chose to stall for as long as she did, her 3 years went down to 3 months of alimony. And she had to get a job. So for those who refuse to sign them divorce papers, even though they know that they are no longer a part of this partnership anymore, I suggest you sign them damn papers and stop playing with the judge's time, because you're not doing anything but pissing them off, and you're going to get less than what you were originally was seeking. So whatever games y'all like to play to try to keep somebody from moving on, you can't. They're going to get the divorce. If they have not came to you and said, let's work on this, if they have not shredded up the divorce papers in your face, they do not want you to get it through your head. Let it go. You cannot make anybody be with you. It is a partnership. And in any partnership, even in a business, people have the right to leave if they are no longer happy where they are. Because guess what? Everybody is an individual and everybody has free will. Okay? So stop being stubborn before you piss off the judges and you end up with 3 pennies. Okay? Knock it off. Now, for those that are not married and you just been in a relationship with someone, and you have to leave this person because this person is just no good for you, and it's a very unhealthy relationship. This is why it is important when you decide to leave that you don't come back. There's a situation where somebody kicked me out. Now, I am a veteran. I'm a disabled veteran. This person also knew that I had nowhere to go. So instead of them just accepting the fact that I left on my own, they decide, well, you're not going to be with me, so I'm going to make sure that nobody else gets this lifestyle that we had. So I'm going to try to uproot everything, meaning I'm going to try to get your benefits taken away. Now, let me tell y'all something. I'm already homeless, right? So now the little benefits I have, this person is trying to take it away with a bunch of lies. Yeah. So this is why it is important to be careful who you decide to be with. Because there are some evil, malicious, vengeful, vindictive people out there that don't give a damn about you. They want that lifestyle. They're pissed off about the money, the material things, and the way it makes them look. So I'm saying for the last time, stop playing around with people's emotions. Stop wasting people's time. Stop it. Knock it off. If somebody don't want you, they just don't want you. Get over it. Because after all, by you not signing those papers or you being vindictive only proves why the person left you in the first place. So, now, I hope everybody enjoyed this lesson today, because this ain't a joke. There are some very, very evil people out there. And just remember that while people are procrastinating and signing those papers, they are probably doing something underhand. Make sure you protect yourself. CYA at all times. If you don't know what CYA is cover your ass. at all times. I don't give a damn how long you've been with that person. If they are stalling simply because they want to make your life miserable, or even if you're not in a committed, not in a marriage or whatever, if they are that type of vengeful person, get out and don't look back. Don't look back, because they do not deserve you. You deserve better than that. Okay? So I hope everybody has a happy Friday. Remember to be kind. Peace and love, for real, for real. Bye.